will come with tired story and leave a lot of them before. Bartender knows everybody. Band's already on their third song, and the whole room starts smiling when the blues starts rolling on. Ain't nobody talking about tomorrow. Tonight we're just letting go. Here's a Saturday night on Fifth Street. Tea, whiskey, and old blue jeans. Everybody's singing too loudly, like they're 17. And for a couple hours maybe, life don't feel so hard. Yeah, the music keeps us breathing in this little downtown bar. Couple dancing near the jukebox, old man laughing by the door. Someone singing out of nowhere, like they've lived this song before. Outside the rain keeps falling, but nobody really cares. 'Cause when the band keeps playing, you can feel hope in the air. Sometimes healing sounds a lot like a guitar shaking the walls. It's a Saturday night on Fifth Street. Tea, whiskey, and old blue jeans. Everybody's singing too loudly, like they're 17. And for a couple hours maybe, life don't feel so hard. Yeah, the music keeps us breathing in this little downtown bar. band started playing softly down at the corner room tonight. In the moment that first note hit, you came walking through my mind. Now every table's full of strangers, laughing like the world's alright. But all I hear inside these songs is your voice in the night. Funny how a melody can open old scars again. Every song sounds like you, every slow guitar, every lonely midnight melody hits my heart too hard. And no matter where I run to, no matter what I do, every song in this whole town still sounds like you. There's a couple near the window, slow dancing cheek to cheek. Lord, I used to hold you that way, back when love came easy. And the singer keeps on crying, like she knows what I've been through. 'Cause every broken note tonight still bleeds a little truth. Some memories don't fade, they just learn how to sing. Every song sounds like you, every slow guitar, every lonely midnight melody hits my heart too hard. And no matter where I run to, no matter what I do, every song in this whole town still sounds like you. Every song sounds like you. Even after all this time, like your memory found a way to live inside every line. And maybe someday healing will finally pull me through. But tonight every lonely song still sounds like you. chasing shadows, running circles through the night. Every wrong turn left me searching for a little piece of light. Now the morning feels different, like the sky has changed somehow. And the man inside the mirror looks less broken now. Maybe every hard road was leading me somewhere true. Give me one more sunrise, one more chance to breathe, one more song to carry everything I used to be. And if life keeps changing like the rivers to the sea, I'll keep moving forward till I finally feel free. There were nights I almost gave up when the silence felt too strong. But every scar became a lesson, every pain became a song. Now I hear the wind calling like it knows my name again. And for the first time in forever, I don't feel what's next. 'Cause every ending leaves behind a reason to begin again. Give me one more sunrise, one more chance to breathe, one more song to carry everything I used to be. And if life keeps changing like the rivers to the sea, I keep moving forward till I finally feel free. Give me one more sunrise, one more road to ride. Every storm I walk through still left fire inside. And no matter where life takes me, there's one thing I believe: a heart can keep on healing as long as it still dreams. like they've left a story there. I keep staring through the window at the city moving slow, trying to find some kind of meaning in the places people go. Baby, life ain't about winning. Baby, it's just learning how to stay. Through the smoke and quiet lights, we keep searching through the night for a little peace of mind, for a place our hearts can hide. And even when the world feels cold, these lonely songs still hold me close, like a fire sitting there, and the band keeps playing slowly, like they know what I've been through. Every lonely note tonight still sounds a little like you. Funny how a crowded room can feel empty after love. Velvet and smoke, that's all you left behind. Slow dancing memories still running through my mind. And every time the night gets quiet, I still hold you close. Some loves never really leave, they fade like velvet and smoke. The bartender keeps staring like he's heard this all before. Another broken soul pretending he ain't hurting anymore. And I still hear your laughter somewhere underneath these songs, like a ghost beside the jukebox, singing softly all night long. Some hearts stop touching, but never let go. Velvet and smoke, that's all you left behind. Slow dancing memories still running through my mind. And every time the night gets quiet, I still hold you close. Some loves never really leave, they fade like velvet and smoke. Velvet and smoke, still drifting through this place. Your memory moves slowly through every empty space. And even if the lights go down and every song grows old, I'll still be here remembering that velvet and smoke. The silence hits harder tonight than any words we said. The side of the bed feels colder than I ever feared it could get. And every shadow in this room looks heavier somehow. Lord, I never knew loneliness could feel this loud. Maybe pride sounds strong till midnight comes around. Don't let me sleep alone. Now with this aching heart, hold me till the morning before midnight walks in slowly, like it knows me by my name. Pulls up a chair beside me and starts whispering your name. The city lights keep shining, but they don't warm this room. And every shadow near me tonight feels shaped a little like you. Silence gets louder after dark. Midnight is a lonesome place when your love ain't here. Every clock keeps moving, and these empty walls keep listening to every hurt I hide. Lord, midnight is a lonesome place without you by my side. Quietly, but their memory stays loud. Heaven is a lonesome place when your love ain't here. Every clock keeps moving, but the nights don't disappear. And these empty walls keep listening to every hurt I hide. Lord, midnight is a lonesome place without you by my side. night. they're still a part of you. Feel safer somehow. Now the room feels a little colder when the night gets long again. So I pour another coffee and read those words I never said. Sometimes the hardest conversations are the ones we have to lay. These are letters I never sent, late night thoughts I never said. Every line still carries pieces of the things inside my head. And maybe time keep moving, maybe people change like seasons do, but somewhere in these talk to you. Sleep hidden between old songs, and love the moment I saw your smile. The years roll back like smoke. That old turntable kept spinning, like it still remembered us. Every crackle in the speakers sounded like unfinished love. Funny how melodies never really leave the heart. Old records and memories keep bringing you back to me. Every lonely love song still sounds bittersweet. And these dusty grooves keep turning like time but moved on. Lord, old records and memories still keep you hanging on. I remember dancing barefoot in that tiny living room while the rain kept falling softly against the window blue. But back when forever sounded easy and love felt young and wild, now it's just me and these old songs trying hard not to cry. Some people leave your life but never leave your soul. Old records and memories keep bringing you back to me. Every lonely love song still sounds bittersweet. And these dusty grooves keep turning like time never moved on. Lord, old records and memories still keep you hanging on. Records and memories still filling up this room like your shadow never left me. Even after all this time, and maybe love grows older but never truly fades. It just keeps playing softly through songs we used to play. We don't talk like we used to, but your eyes still feel like home. And every time the world gets heavy, you're the hand I want to hold. Maybe love ain't always easy. Maybe hearts can lose their way, but I still choose you, darling, at the end of every day. Through the silence and the storms, we're still standing here somehow. So hold on to me tonight, like we've still got time to lose. Let the world keep spinning crazy, I just wanna stay with you. Even when the lights go dark and the road gets hard to see, if your heart still beats beside me, that's enough for me. sounds like comfort in this tired and restless place. And maybe we're not perfect, but perfection never stays. Love is choosing one another in 1,000 different ways. Yeah. And after all these years, you still calm the noise inside me. So hold on to me tonight, like we've still got time to lose. Let the world keep spinning crazy. I just wanna stay with you. And even when the lights go dark and the road gets hard to see, if your heart still beats beside me, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. Oh, so hold on to me tonight, like the first time that we tried. 'Cause every broken piece between us still comes alive. And if tomorrow changes everything, there's one thing I believe: as long as you're beside me, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. Everybody keeps on asking how I've been holding up. So I pour another whiskey and pretend I'm still tough. But this house gets real quiet right around closing time. And your memory hits harder than this cheap red wine. 'Cause pride can hide the tears, but it can't heal the hurt. Lonely ain't easy, no matter what I say. This bed gets colder every single day, and these might come back home. Funny what a broken heart will do when it hates being alone. And every little sound at midnight makes me turn my head, like maybe love forgot to leave and stayed here instead. Some nights feeling lost when missing you won't sleep. Lonely ain't easy, no matter what I say. This bed gets colder every single day, and these strong hands shaking ain't something I can fake. Lord, lonely ain't easy when your heart still hurts. Lonely ain't easy, but I keep carrying on, singing old sad songs till the hurt feels gone. And maybe someday healing will finally find its way, but tonight lonely still hurts just the same. Silence with a weight I couldn't name. Every step felt like a question, every breath just fed the flame. I was lost inside the echoes of the man I used to be. Broken mirrors in the shadows, staring back and judging me. But there's a spark I never noticed, buried deep beneath the pain. I was down in the dust, couldn't see the light. Now I'm rising up, gonna win this fight. of the fire that's burning deep inside. I was lost, but I found my way somehow. Yeah, I'm stronger than I ever was now. From the ashes of the man I knew, I rise from the dust. I rise from the dust. No more running, no more fear. I can feel the ending near, not the end, but where I start again. Like the whole room knew your name, and every man stopped talking when you looked my way. There was danger in your smile and heartbreak in your eyes. Lord, I should have known better than to let you stay all night. Some loves don't crash like thunder, they burn slow over time. You're a slow burning heart, taking your time on me, like whiskey on the tongue, or smoke through the breeze. And even when I leave you, you keep pulling me back in. Lord, a slow burning heart always finds its way again. Now every song sounds different since you touched this soul of mine. And these lonely city evenings still taste like cheap red wine. Tried loving other people, tried pretending I moved on, but some flames keep glowing long after the fire's gone. Some memories fade quietly, yours never do. You're a slow burning heart, taking your time on me, like whiskey on the tongue, or smoke through the breeze. And even when I leave you, you keep pulling me back in. Lord, a slow burning heart always finds its way again. Like an old blues melody that keeps pulling me in. And maybe love like ours was never meant to end, 'cause a slow burning heart never really forgets. The rain keeps falling on the window, like it knows I'm scared to lose you. Your suitcase waiting by the doorway says more than words could ever do. Every second feels heavy, like the room forgot to breathe. Baby, don't let the silence be the last thing left for me. 'Cause pride don't matter much when love's walking out the door. Stay until morning, don't leave me with the night. Hold me like you mean it one more time, 'cause this old heart keeps breaking every time you let it go. Stay until morning, and don't leave me alone. Your shadow moves across the lamplight, Just don't let go. Spent too many years trying to fit inside the lines, listening to strangers tell me how to live my life. But every